guys. Hey, I'm Michelle Lewis Heffley. I am a licensed cosmetologist and a loctician that specializes in microlocks and traditional locks, guys. But your girl is also a certified herbalist and nutritionist, guys. But I just wanted to come and share a little bit of my story with you guys and how I started with Farmasi. As y'all go back and look at my content, y'all used to see that I used to be with TLC. But something happened, and when I say it happened quickly, it happened quickly. And let me tell you guys my version. Me and my husband were packing up our old home because we were moving, and so in that time of us moving, my leader, 7-figure spa chick, Candace Holyfield Parker, check her out, baby. Anyways, hey boo. So we were packing up, and she gonna text me, hey, you free? Jump on this call, it's urgent. So I'm like, oh, okay, honey, like I gotta get on this call, but I'ma still be packing though. And I told her, hey boo, I'm in the process of moving, but I'm gonna be on though. So if my camera's off, sorry, but that's what it is. In that time, I found out that TLC was making some changes, and it was going to affect how I promoted the business. And so my leaders and stuff was like, hey, there's gonna be a change, blah 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 blah. So I texted her, I was like, hey boo, whatever you do and wherever you decide to go, I'm following. You know why? Because I know you won't lead me in the wrong direction. And that's exactly what I told her. Because one thing she has taught me, and everybody else that follows her, is you got to stay close to the fire. And baby, wherever you go, I'm going. Because look, we in that thing, right? They were going over what companies, 2 different companies that people were going to, and we had to do our due diligence and see what was going to be the best fit for us. Me, I was like, oh, okay, Farmasi, it got makeup, baby, I love it. It has skincare, baby, we all need a good skincare routine, come on now. It has home stuff for at home, toothpaste, all that good stuff. Nutrition stuff, baby, you know, overall wellness, right? So I was like, okay, this is gonna be a good fit for me. This is gonna be a good fit for Crown by Jewels, baby, because beauty and wellness is what we are, right? That's what that is. So this is gonna be the company for me. And that same night, we had a family emergency because my dad had a few seizures and he had just recently had back surgery. So me and my family, we had to pack up, we had to hit the road, and it's about a 6-hour drive. But on that drive, guys, we got stranded 2 hours away from my hometown. So trying to get a tow truck, towed to the hospital, you know, we're just trying to get to this man to make sure everything is okay. In that moment of me dealing with my family problems and stuff like that, I decided to jump on a Farmasi call just to learn a little bit more about the business, because baby, you know, dealing with personal and dealing with business, you got to find that perfect balance, right? So on this call, Coach Sheila Monique stopped everybody and told everybody that my father was in the hospital, and she said a prayer. She and the whole community, Farmasi community, said a prayer for me. And I was like, oh Lord, thank you Jesus, because it is nothing like having a supportive community that sees not only the business of you, but sees and acknowledges what you're going through in your personal business, or personal life, should I say. And baby, that is a community that you need. So that was like, oh yeah, I need to stay where I'm at, baby, because yeah, that's the support that I need. Right. So I signed up under 7-figure spa chick, guys, and little did I know, she was gonna put me on her leadership team, baby. When she sent out this text message of us in a group of girls, and she was like, this is my leadership team. Huh? Lord me, I made the cut. Baby, don't you know I was jumping for joy? I was like, oh, you know, even during the distractions of what the devil tried to do, baby, God is always going to bless you. And that was a blessing for me, because this top dog, and that's what I call him, this top dog, she's the #1 spa queen in the United States, sees something in me that I didn't see within myself, right? Or should I say, sees something in me because of what I was putting out into the universe, what I was putting out, baby. And I was pushing content, baby. Go back and watch my page, because guess what? It's gonna entertain you. But when she reached out and told me that, it felt like an accomplishment for me, because when I met her over a year ago, and I did this one-on-one call with her, she had told me, who is Michelle Lewis? Who's Crown by Jules? Nobody knows them, right? Because and not to be mean or whatever, it's because she was basically giving me a page audit, and she was right. Everything she told me, I did, and everything. Woo woo woo. Fast forward, but that conversation right there, it hit home for me. I was like, you sure is right, baby. They don't know my name, but they gon' know my name. So I instilled that in my head. You might not know Crown by Jules, or you might not know Michelle Lewis Heffley right now, but baby, I'm gonna make sure that you know it, right? And so when she put me on this leadership team, it kind of tickled me. I was just like, who's Michelle Lewis? And I'm just like, now I'm your business partner, baby. Hey, how you doing? That's who Michelle Lewis is, baby. When I say determination, that's what it is, guys. Determination. And I was determined to get everybody to know who I am and who Michelle Lewis is and who Michelle Lewis stands for. I ain't done yet. I ain't where I want to be, but I ain't done yet, though. This is just the beginning.